It's blitzing season. The Netherlands was the warning. Birmingham was the message. London is the reckoning. Blitz begins now.
I am the son of a God. I got a power with God. I am the son of a God. Prince of the power with God. Prince of the power with God.
Minds like the Iron Dome evading missile. Laugh not, cry later, all spits in Hebrew. Wicked don't perish when them arrows whistle. You sold pistols, but now it's false pistols. 16, 11, hold 12, I'm a shooter. You to left red from rooter to the tutor. My dream give you nightmares like Kruger. How you the
Lucia, my sister, you friends on Lucia? Okay, we're here to tell you who you are according to the scriptures. Guess what? Okay, we got here the 12 tribal visual. These are biblical names according to scriptures. Do you understand? On this side, these are bywords. These are pressure callers. Do you understand? So my question is, you got to look at condition, my sister. You're here to learn about your true heritage, who you are according to the Bible, and what the Most High require of you. Listen, my sister. Poverty. Look at us. We've been through slavery, right? We just read the scripture in Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. The Most High God is comparing us to an ox. Read again. The book of Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. I'm going to show you who you are according to the scripture today. We have special people, my sister. But the question is, how we walking blindly? We've been through slavery. We've been through colonialism. We've been oppressed. We're still getting oppressed. Do you understand? But the solution, guess what? Our problems are biblical. Therefore, our solution are biblical.
Also from Jamaica.
From Jamaica. Listen, you need to learn your identity, my sister. It's important for the kids to know they're according to the Bible. We've been beaten down for generations, but it's high time for us to wake up and know who you are. Do you understand? Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
Stand there, my sister. The ox, we're comparing to an ox, a dumb animal. The animal knows who it belongs to. Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
The ass knows going to feed him. Again, another dumb animal. Read.
But Israel.
But us, that's our biblical name. Israel, according to the scripture. As I said, you got 12 tribes of Israel. These are biblical names. And you say from the Caribbeans, yeah? You too, yeah? We're going to show you are according to scripture. Do you understand? But us, we don't know who you are according to the scriptures. Do you understand? Why? Because, let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. We're going to show you as to why we're in this condition in the first place. It's not normal, is it? It's not. From generation to generation, we've been beaten down. It's high time to wake up to know who you are. We're very special people according to the scriptures. Read the book of Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
You're familiar with Moses, yeah? In the Bible. Moses was prophesying to the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Hispanic, the so-called Negroes. Do you understand? You're speaking to them, the word we're going to read. Because the classes we're going through, us have a yoke of iron up on our neck, going through slavery by slave ships, is prophesied here. Did you know that, my sister? Did you ever hear any pastor telling us that in the church? Guess what? It's in the Bible. So Moses was telling the children of Israel, Moses was, if you like, an intermediary between God and us. Do you understand? These I'm going to speak to you according to God. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
But it shall come to pass. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Guess what? The word that Moses says is going to happen to the children of Israel. That's reading here. But it shall come to pass if he do not listen and do. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Guess what? We never given religion. The Most High never gave us religion. All that. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 13. We never given religion in the first place. We given law, statute, commandment. Do you understand? That's why we need to come out of these churches. We need to come out of Islam. All different doctrine, they're all serving the same purpose, to keep us dumbed down. But it's high time to wake up. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 13.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 13. And he declared unto you his covenant, which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments, and he wrote them upon 2 tables of stone.
Because a lot of people think it's just 10 commandments. It's way beyond that. We got dietary laws. We need to know what we need to eat according to the scriptures. We got law on how to dress. How our beautiful sisters must dress. As men, we shouldn't be seeing men with pants hanging around their butts.
That's right.
If you're wearing belts, but at the same time you're showing your buttocks. That's not us. That shouldn't be us. Our sisters should be dressing modestly. When you see, because we were created by the creator of heaven and earth. Also beauty. A lot of nations are mimicking you sisters, we don't even realize that. From slavery, they're mimicking your figures.
That's right.
Today they're injecting their lips. But you sisters don't know, because all you see is in the TV. But we're going to read here. Again, it's all to do with religion. It's part religion, it's part politics that the world want to keep us down to. But again, we get an understanding that the Lord gave us laws touching commandment. You finished that? Jump to verse 44.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 44. And this is the law which Moses set before the children of Israel.
Again, this exclusive, the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Negroes, the Latinos. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. Again, Moses speaking to them back in the wilderness. It's the same people Christ was dealing with in the New Testament.
That's right.
You sisters following? You sisters following, yeah? So, we're going to understand, we're going to read some curses. We're going to show you who you are according to scripture. And what's the solution moving forward? Do you understand? We read in the scriptures earlier in Romans 13:11. It's high time. Look at what's happening in the world. It's a lot of instability. It's a lot of earthquake. Guess what? It's prophesied in the book of Matthew 24th chapter. These are the latter days. Look at the times going fast. Why? Because our people are waking up. Just like in ancient Egypt, our people are crying to the Lord. Lord, it's about time. It's about time you save us. That's why the time is going fast. That's why you can see what's happening in the world. It's for you.
That's right.
It's for me.
Make it
To
plain.
keep God's commandment and to gain eternity.
That's right.
That's the promise. That's the ultimate goal. Nothing else. Read Deuteronomy 28:15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Make it plain.
On verse 1, what do we read, sisters? I want you to follow. On verse 1, the stipulation is, if you keep the commandment and do them, you'll be blessed. On the flip side, on verse 15, it says, but if you do not keep the commandment, guess what? The curse is going to come upon you and overtake you. Curses are a good thing or bad thing? Curses are a good thing or bad thing? A bad thing, correct? Curses are not good. No one wants to be cursed. Do we want to be cursed, my sisters? No. What's your name? Dale. Gail. I'm Judah. What's your name? Cecilia. All right, good. So we're reading about the curses now. We're going to show you our condition in the Bible. Because it never happened to any other nation up on the face of the earth. The Most High never gave laws touching commandments to all nations. He gave us to us. I got children, right? If I give them instruction, if they don't obey it, they might have friends, they might have neighbor. It's nothing to, I ain't got nothing to do with the neighbors. Do you understand? I'm dealing with my child. It's the same way God's dealing with us. You, me, and all of us so-called black, Spanish, Native American, we're given laws touching commandments.
That's right.
And how to dress. And how to do one another.
That's right.
You sisters, you should be sisters keeper. You see your sister doing wrong, going wrong, you tell her. Because that's love. Because if you do, that's hatred. But that's what's happening in our communities. Why? Because the Bible says the minute you disobey God's laws, guess what? There's punishment. There's punishment. Read.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16. Curse shall thou be in the city.
Look at our condition here in Croydon. We're very packed in one specific space. All these buildings, all these ghettos, is a curse shall be in the city. That's not just going into that, but also going into, finish that verse.
And curse shall thou be in the field.
Curse shall be in the field. They're going to slavery time, cotton fields, sugarcane plantation. We are cursed. That's why we're picking cottons. You see a baby at that age of 4. They got quarter, they got a meat at the end of the day. If they don't, they're going to be punished. Is that normal, my sister? It's not. It's not. That's why I said earlier, our conditions are biblical, but the solution must come from the Bible. Do you understand, my sister? Curse shall be in the city. Curse shall be down in the field. We're the first one to get fired, the last to get hired.
That's right.
That's our condition. It doesn't matter where it's in England, where in Brazil, where in Americas. It's the same condition we're going through. Atrocities, oppression,
That's right.
colonialism, slavery,
Wake
depending on
up.
our enemies. Jump to verse 33.
Verse 33. The fruit of thy land.
We're going to talk about historical fact here. Do you understand? Your sister from the island as well. Okay, read that.
The fruit of thy land, and all thy neighbors, shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Look at the land we've been scattered in the continent of Africa, the richest continent upon the face of the earth. Are the people benefit from those resources?
Bring it up.
They're not. The people from the islands, with all the riches they got, are they benefiting from it? Are they benefiting from it? That's why we live in those places to come here to try to chase up a better life. Because those are prophesied in the Bible.
That's right.
Read.
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
And what?
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
That's our condition. We're oppressed wherever we are.
Wake them up.
We do not have a voice.
Wake
Even our people with illusion get into politics. We do not have a voice in there.
Wake
We
them
don't.
up.
Diana Abbott, one of the longest serving MP in UK, is still suffering from they're calling her N-word. Why? No one will escape from the curse of God as long as the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
And that's why when you see our people, even if they don't know who you are, when it comes to little thing they do, any mischievous, their sentence seems to be greater. Why? Because this Bible is calling them. And the most are going to continue to oppress us to the point we wake the hell up. We must stop and ask why.
Right.
Why are we going through this? Why is this happening to us?
Right.
Why there's a hatred between black men?
Right.
And that's what we're here to do.
That's right.
You see, when we're marching, we're showing the young men specifically, this is why.
That's right.
We tried politics. We tried religion. We tried it all. We tried marching by the nations. It didn't work.
That's right.
What about trying this Bible here?
That's right. And crushed always.
And crushed always. George Floyd. You remember? Everyone's seen it, how he got crushed. Knee on his neck. Is that normal? Is that type of hatred normal? It's not. But it's prophesied in the Bible.
That's right.
Read next verse.
So that thou shalt be mad for the sight of thine eyes.
Jump to verse, what do you read? Verse 33. Jump to verse 42.
Verse 42. And all thy trees and the fruit of thy land shall the locust consume. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Look our neighborhood. Look our neighborhood. We've been here for a long time. A lot of us from the islands came here for a long time. But other nations come, they set up shop in the corner.
That's right.
Are you saying that we don't have ideas? But God said we're special people above all the people up on the face of the earth. But why? It's because of the curses. Since I said we're special, wait, pause there. I'm going to show why I'm saying special. I'll keep emphasizing that because in the Bible, Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Let's go!
For thou art an holy people.
We are special. Special as they come. Nothing compared to us. From our physicality all the way to spirituality. That's why we did tend to feel all these religions. Why? Because we're seeking God, but in the wrong places.
That's right.
Do you understand, my sister? Read.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
You hear that, my sister? Above all people, these young men should know. Hey, can you listen, yeah? Yeah? Because one day you're going to be in the mic, waking up our people.
That's right.
Do you understand? It's not coincidence here today, my sisters. It's not coincidence. This day, God said in Isaiah 46 and 10, I made the end from the beginning. These days was numbered. My sister going to come here and meet the prophet.
That's right.
They're going to tell you who you are according to scriptures.
That's right.
They're going to tell you what you need to do.
Right.
Because tribulation is coming. But what must you do? As long as you keep this commandment, there's nothing to fear.
Wake 'em
Nothing
up.
whatsoever. Let's go back to Deuteronomy. We're going to show more curses. Verse 47.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with a gladness of heart.
Guess what? We have everything. We have everything. But because of us looking at other nations and thinking we're going to assimilate, the Bible says, do not envy the oppressor. We've been assimilated to the point we lost who we are. Do you understand? Read.
For the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
It's prophesied we're going to serve our enemies. Education. Actually, read it. Continue reading. He's going to tell you.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
In hunger. All these supermarkets, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, it doesn't belong to any of us.
That's right.
But we read about a historical fact in the Bible. The fruit of their land. Another nation will come and they're going to benefit from it. A lot of things they sell in these supermarkets, they're coming from the places that we're living in.
Wake 'em up.
But we not benefit from that. In fact, we're consuming it.
That's right.
And that's what we're reading here. Everything we're going to depend on enemies, which the Lord allowed for us, to serve them. Because since we don't serve the Lord, despite abundance of all things, He said you're going to serve your enemies. Read that.
And in thirst.
In thirst, the water. If you don't pay your bill, guess what? They're going to cut it off. That's the dependence the Lord's saying. We're going to serve your enemies. We're going to depend on enemies when it comes to food, when it comes to water. Read.
And in nakedness.
In nakedness, clothes. Those are one of the main things that you would need to sustain the life. But the Lord said we're going to depend on enemy in all these things. Read that.
And in want of all things.
Anything we desire in this world, in this captivity, we're going to depend on enemy. We're going to go through our enemies. Do you understand? Read that.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He will. Our enemy will put the yoke of iron upon our necks. Did it happen to all nations, my sister? Did it happen to all nations? It happened to us. Why? Because God says it's going to happen. For not listening. Because of disobedience. Where's images? Look at them. It happened to Native Americans.
Wake 'em up.
It happened to Negroes.
Wake 'em up.
This is evidence here. There's evidence in the Bible as to why we're in this condition in the first place. Do you understand? We finish.
Until he have destroyed thee.
Guess what? We've been destroyed. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's why we're filling these churches, pastors getting our money. It's not teaching us who we are. Do you understand, my sister? It's time to come out of these churches. It's time to come back. The Most High is calling you, and this is a day that it must change.
That's right.
This is the day. Do you understand? Give me last verse.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
When you read Egypt, at the time, ancient Egypt, it doesn't make sense. We just came out of Egypt, and at the time we're still in the desert. So Moses tell him, the Lord will take you to Egypt again. We're going to find out what's Egypt according to the Bible. Exodus 20 and 2. What's synonymous of Egypt in the Bible?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Guess what? Egypt is synonymous of slavery. That's historical fact. That's why they're trying to abolish that. Because the future generation don't know. If you don't know your past, how are you going to know your future? Do you understand? Let's go back. Let's go back. Last verse again.
We'll go to Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The Lord shall bring you into bondage again. Slavery, read.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
That's what we're looking at here. How do people go taken from the continent of Africa all the way to the Caribbean, my sister? Through slavery, to transatlantic slave ships. This is a historical fact. There's no one who can deny that. The only way you can say the Bible is not true book is saying slavery never happened. The question is, how do we get scattered to four corners of the earth? How did we get there? Through slave ships. It's here in the Bible. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
The way Moses told it's going to happen, it happened that way. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Ancient Egypt, we're going to see the land, we're going to see the people no more. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Those places, when they took us from the continent of Africa, when they took us to Jamaica, when they took us to St. Lucia, when they took us to Haiti, as soon as we landed, we got sold. As what?
Shall be sold unto your enemies.
To our friends.
Unto your enemies.
We are sold to our enemies. The enemy that the Lord allowed to come and take us. Why? Because of disobedience.
That's right.
He said, you're special, I'll give you all. What did you do? You don't want to listen? Okay, go and find your own way. And that's why it's like being, you know, when you do something and you got sentenced and you got time to reflect. That's what we're doing. That's why we keep asking the question, but it's not normal. It's not normal, our condition.
Right.
And they name them oppression. Some of us having 3 jobs. We cannot sustain ourselves still. It's not normal. Do you understand? We shall sow into our enemies. Read.
For bondmen,
For slave man,
and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
and no person, there's no anyone who could rescue us. Economically, politically, or militarily. Why? Because it's part of the curses. Do you understand? Come and learn your history. Come and learn your history, my sister.
Teach.
Where's it from?
Wake them up.
Nigeria. Come and learn your history, my sister. We're learning about slavery, my sister. So now you know that you're conditioned the Bible. Now what must you do? Follow it. We're going to give you the solution, my sister. And we're going to give you law. Like today is a Sabbath day. Did you know that? Today's a Sabbath day. It's one of the law we must keep.
That's right.
But before that, I'm going to show you. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. We're going to give you a solution. What must you do from now on, from today, my sister? You and the children as well. Read.
Teach. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God?
And now, your name again? Sorry? Gail and Celia.
Jamaica also.
Sister, my sisters from the island as well. They're learning they're learning who they are according to the Bible. Guess what, sisters? Did we learn that our condition, poverty, slavery, oppression is in the Bible?
Right.
Do you understand, my sister? Now that we know that we got chosen people based on the condition, now what must we do, my sister? That's what we're here to learn. Because we got outside the 10 laws, we got laws on how to dress.
Right.
What shall we eat?
Right.
You know, the days we must keep as a special day, like today's a Sabbath day.
That's right.
But first, now that you guys know who you are, you now know that Israel, you got chosen people. What must you do? Read again.
And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God?
What does God require of you? What must you do? Read.
Require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God.
To fear, to reverence him. What does it mean to fear? Give me Proverbs 8 and 13. What does it mean to fear God? We're going to read that. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 13.
There's a book of Proverbs, chapter 8, verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil.
It's to hate evil. Anything that goes contrary to the Bible, we must despise it.
That's right.
We must abhor it.
That's right.
Do you understand? It's to hate evil. Go back. What must we do? Is to fear the Lord. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways.
Walk in all his ways. Not some. You cannot choose. All the laws they give you outside the 10 Commandments. Because a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to keep the 10 Commandments. That's it. No. As I said, there's a law on dietary law. We should not eat certain animals. We should not eat certain fish from the waters.
That's right.
Without fin and scale, we don't eat it. It's abominable. It's not good for us.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.